Well, for what it's worth, I think you're being brilliant. Ryan's head must be all over the place.
It is. Whose wouldn't be? Which is why I feel awful about what I said.
Was pretty harsh, I suppose.
I didn't mean... I don't pity him. I feel for him. And I care about what happens to him. And before you say anything, I know it can't all fall to me. And Carla and Peter are back soon anyway, so...
Hey. Come here. You've been amazing. Ryan couldn't have asked for a better friend.
Need to talk to Max again.
Well, the one thing I don't want to do is make things worse for him.
But you can't just do nothing.
Damned if I do, damned if I don't.
You'll think of something.
There you go.
Oh, is that the time?
I can't imagine what it must be like in that place for someone Max's age.
Horrible, I know.
I'm not trying to make you feel guilty. I fully understand your predicament.
Sense a book coming.
But Max needs to know he's not alone there, that you want to help.
Yeah, but I'm not going to be helping him, am I, if I'm seen speaking to him?
Look, we both know that young men often bottle things up and get overwhelmed with the situation, with disastrous results.
Oh, great.
There must be a way to let him know he's not alone in that place. There has to be.
Jenny wants me to do a stock take. Great. Spending 2 hours down a pub cellar is not my idea of a good time, let me tell you.
Ah, if those walls could talk.
Yeah, I bet. Right, love you. And you, Ken.
Oh, what are you doing?
Have you seen my spare phone?
What? Yeah, I gave it to Max.
What?
You said you didn't need it. It's just a spare, isn't it?
It wasn't yours to give away.
All right. Why are you getting so upset? You didn't even know where it was.
I'm upset because you've given it to someone being detained by His Majesty. Someone who, given what happened the last time, you probably shouldn't be getting involved with.
Where's this coming from? I'm worried about him. He needs to communicate with someone. He's vulnerable. Sorry, but I had to.
Tell me you took the SIM card out. Daniel, you've got to get that phone back.
Why? This way he doesn't have to bottle things up. He can talk about how
No,
he's
you're not listening. It's got other people's numbers on it, and he's where he is. And besides, after you reminded me about it, I actually sold it online. So if you have to have a phone, get Max a burner.
All right, I'll get it back. I'll sort it, okay? I was sure that there was an old one in that box in the bottom of the wardrobe.
That got recycled.
Right. I'll get it back. I promise.
It's dangerous.
David was worried sick about his son. I'm a dad. I felt like I had to do something. Don't worry about the SIM card. Max won't risk using it. The point of Max having the phone...
Max and this phone is not the only things that I've got to worry about.
Okay.
It's Ryan. He overheard what I said yesterday. And now he doesn't want to see me.
Ah.
I'm supposed to be his friend.
I'm sure that deep down he knows that. Got a lot of stuff that he needs to work through. You know, it might not be a bad idea if you gave him a bit of space. Yeah?
Yeah.
So you've stepped in with this weird catfishing?
It's not weird. Okay, it's a little bit weird, but Crystal's...
Fake Crystal, you mean?
Yeah, fake Crystal. Crystal is the one that Ryan's opening up to. She's the one that is keeping him going, and if he hadn't called her and left a message, he could have died.
This is so messed up.
I know, but it's the truth.
Don't you feel creepy? Guilty?
Yeah, I feel all those things, but I'm doing this to help Ryan.
I think you need to stop this.
It's not that easy.
I'm sorry, but this feels like you're cheating.
No, it's not me. It's Crystal.
And that is the strangest take on that cliche I have ever heard.
Look at the messages. There's nothing dodgy.
I don't want to.
Please, look at it.
I don't want to. How long were you going to keep this up for?
I don't know. Not long, just until he was more settled.
And you didn't once think to tell me?
You've had a lot going on. I thought it would be over soon and just... better if you didn't know.
So you were going to keep lying. That's why you were so stressed out about the phone.
It's not lying.
It is. That's exactly what it is.
You're not going to tell Ryan, are you?
No. But this isn't right. You know that, don't you? I've really got to go. Where have you been?
I stayed with Debbie and Ryan till they chucked us out.
It's late.
I know. I'm sorry.
How is he?
Same, really. Doctors will be doing their rounds in the morning.
What about you?
What about me?
Are you all right?
You tell me.
I've been looking through these messages.
Right?
It's mostly reality TV, with a bit of Ibiza and DJ and talk thrown in.
Pretty much.
You're just being a friend to him.
It's exactly like I told you, and it's not forever. It's just until he's stronger.
And how will you know when that is?
I don't know. Soon enough, Crystal will just fade away. Ryan is nothing more than a friend to me. I love you. You do know that, don't you?
I love you too. I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
I'll see you in there.
I won't be long.